What's up, Diva fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below. Today we are trying out makeup, obviously from the drugstore, but with a little bit of a twist. So basically, you know, sometimes when we go into the drugstore we can always see the items are on sale, but curiosity as to A, why they're on sale, and B, why are they trying to get rid of them? So my curiosity came to more or less of more around Walgreens. You know, sometimes we walk into Walgreens and you see those little orange tags all over the place. For those of you who don't know what Walgreens is, it's just a convenience store that we have here in the Midwest. I'm not sure if they're all over. I know some places have like Rite Aids and we have CVS's and other things like that, but it's just basically like a typical drugstore, pharmacy, minimal items there, but they also do sell cosmetics at the same time too. Anyways, I'll have a video somewhere in this video of the footage of me going to Walgreens, and typically sometimes I see these orange tags all over the place and them having marked down items that are on sale. And my curiosity when it comes to these marked down items is that they're trying to get rid of them because they have too much overstock, or B, is because it's an item that just doesn't sell because it has horrible reviews. So that is the curious question to me. So I decided one night when I was in Walgreens picking up an item, I forget exactly what it was. I feel like it was like toiletries or something like that, and I decided to take a gander into the makeup section, and there were just orange tags everywhere, especially even from some of my favorite brands as well, whether it was Revlon, Physicians Formula, Wet n Wild, Maybelline, all of those different types of brands. And so my curiosity decided to go and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a few different items in every different area, as much as I can get my hands on, and try these products out and actually fully review them and see what my thoughts are. Now, some of the items I have had in my collection before, but I actually kind of do like or don't like, I don't remember. So I'll kind of talk about those if I can in the footage. If not, then I will just put them on my face. Anyways, without further ado and rambling on with this video, let's just go ahead and get started. So you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you miss a video with me, your girl Senior D, and let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, Diva fam, so for those of you that haven't been here before, welcome to my YouTube channel. I do videos like this 2 to 3 times a week, but right now we're in the middle of Vlogmas, so I'm trying to post as much as possible every single day, and trying to get up to 24 videos if I can. If I can't, it is what it is. Before Christmas, maybe I'll post a few after that, but in general, I'm doing multiple giveaways throughout all of Vlogmas, and majority of them are always open to everyone US and international. So if I have any current giveaways going on right now, which I do, they will be linked down below. I've got plenty more that I've already pre-filmed, already uploaded to YouTube, ready to go, so you're definitely not going to want to go ahead and miss that. And also, I'm 5 subscribers away from 600. I'm so excited. Like, that is so cool. My goal was to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, but that just didn't happen. But hopefully I can try and reach that goal at some point. And yeah, so I appreciate you watching this video. Let's just go ahead and put some makeup on my face. I'm actually going to show you guys all the products. I have them on my cart right next to me. I think I do. If anything, but before we do that, let me go ahead and insert that footage right here for you guys, and then we will come back and put makeup on our face. Alright, I decided to slow down and re-record. So some of the stuff that I'm checking out in the Revlon area, like these products right here are like just like metallic lip colors. They're just not it, so I think that's why, because they're items that don't sell. Then you've got a bunch of like lip colors that are up here as well, a lot of different shades. I think this is just the formula they've always had. This is the Shine. Okay, there's that. That's a Shine formula. That's a Shine formula. So these are all like the Shine formulas when it comes to their products. So I don't know exactly what they're called. They're the Super Lustrous Glass Shine lipsticks. And then actually this is the Candid by Revlon. I've tried this out before. I actually still have these. I don't know if I've given them away yet or thrown them away. That's what I meant. They're okay products. They're more or less for like more like natural days. So if you like more natural makeup, these products are great for you. But this is obviously the glow one. It's not really that glowy. I will be honest. It's not really that glowy. And then these are all completely gone. These were like eyeshadow palettes, like small ones. So those are all completely gone. Then you've got these other ones that are down here, which I'm kind of interested about, but they're like sheer luminous color, layer, and blend, and they're creams. I can understand why these probably don't sell that well. That's why they're trying to get rid of them. Yeah. Then we've got this CoverGirl like clean fresh powder. It's only in like tan and deep, and then I think the fair shade's already gone. Or no, the fair shades are over here. So these are all in the darker colors. They barely ever sell. So, okay, we're not going off to a good start. Now, CoverGirl has a few items that I'm slightly interested in. They've got a few of these highlighters. So I think this one might be really good for my skin shade. It's Pearl Crush. I believe so. That's what it says on the back. Where's the shade at? Oh yeah, Pearl Crush. So I think that might be a really good one for me, because the other one looks extremely dark. Never even seen anyone talk about these True Blend ones before. So we can definitely try these out. They have a few CoverGirl lipsticks up here, but I'm not really interested in those. I'm more interested in the all-in-one High Shine Impact. And it's more or less of these dark or funky colors. So I'm kind of interested. First off, there's a black over here. Like, what? I don't own anything like that in my collection, but I do have some like these brown shade, maybe like a dark shade here too. But obviously right now at work we're wearing masks, so like, do I even need lip products? Maybe, maybe not. But I kind of want to put together a look that's like different. So I'm kind of really wanting to try this black shade for, you know, the shits and giggles of it all, because again, it is on clearance. So we can try it. It's worth a try. And even like this brown shade, because I really don't have that many browns in my collection either, but I'm just curious of how well these actually will work. So we're gonna jump out of our comfort zone and try this stuff out for sure. And then if we move down, we also have Milani's got some products. Now, I've tried these before. No, I haven't tried those before. I lied. These are the new ones, though, that everyone's been talking about. And then there's some other products that are down here that Milani has, but I think they're all gone already. So, I don't know. There's also a mascara that's down here. Another mascara that's down here. We've got some more highlighters that are over here. And then we've got some foundations and some other stuff on that side. So I don't know, I'll figure out what I'm gonna get and then again show you guys when I get home. Alright, so we are back. Also, I changed the color on my ring light. I hope this makes me give a little bit more color back into my face. I feel like sometimes with all my bright white lights, the fluorescent lights, I look washed out. So I'm unsure how this is gonna look on camera, but I hope this looks better because I just want a little bit more color back into my face. Anyways, okay, so the products, if you guys haven't seen that video, they had a lot of stuff from Revlon. They had a lot of stuff from Wet n Wild, like I told you guys. So I did pick up a few key items in here. So they also had Milani too. So Milani had this violet primer for your lashes. I also did pick up their Milani Most Wanted lashes at the same time too. So both of these were on sale. I don't remember if I still have the receipt somewhere in here. I don't. But I do remember these were like very cheap, like $4-ish, somewhere around that price range. Pretty much all of these were on sale. This was also on sale from Milani as well, which is their brow sculpting pencil. I got this in Espresso. I hope this is my shade. We'll see. So there are a few items from Milani right off the bat. Then they had CoverGirl had some stuff. Now, when I originally bought this stuff, it was during Halloween, but I don't have a lip color like this in my collection, which just says Fall in Deep. I'm unsure if this is a dark brown or like a purple or a black, so we're gonna see what happens with that, that's for sure. Then the other items I did pick up, I picked this up from CoverGirl. It was their True Blend Super Stunner High Glow Hyperlux. I've never tried one of their highlighters out before, so there's a highlighter that we picked up. They also did have a bunch of stuff from Wet n Wild that was on sale as well, or also Physicians Formula. So I actually had this in my collection. I was actually decluttering this and had it in my trash bin, but luckily when I was filming that video, I noticed that this was in there, so I went ahead and just put it aside for this video because this is by Physicians Formula. It's their sculpting bronzer. I honestly, well, I'll tell you what my thoughts are eventually. Then as for Wet n Wild products, okay, I'm very angry with myself. They had the stick foundation on sale. They also did have the the Milani or the Wet n Wild like Photo Focus foundation on sale, so I already had this in my collection. They did have the concealer on sale. I actually had one that was unopened down below. I don't remember my thoughts on this at all. I do remember sometimes I just buy stuff when it's on sale too, so I'm just curious. They also had the Wet n Wild cucumber spray, so that was on sale. That was there too in the video. Another primer that was on sale, but I don't know where it is unless I used it all. Then that's a good question. Oh yeah, this guy. So they had this on sale. I had this already in my collection too. This is the Photo Focus Dewy Luximus primer. It was all out of stock when I was there, but I was like, I think I have that in my collection. And I don't know my thoughts on this. I think I bought this last time when I saw that it was on sale too. So we'll see what's going on with that. So I've got a primer, I've got a foundation, a concealer, I've got a bronzer. I do have a blush here for us. So the blush is from Wet n Wild as well. It's in their iconic, this is Rose Champagne. It's kind of like a very like peachy tone shade. I don't even know if this is gonna work on my skin, honestly. I'm very hesitant about that. So I think we've pretty much got everything we need besides eyeshadow was the only thing they didn't have. And honestly, for today, I really just feel like going very like bland with my eyeshadow because I'm going to the gym later, so I don't want to be like full on beat going to the gym, you know what I mean? They didn't have a setting powder, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild one that I've used before in the past because I kind of want to keep this more on the drugstore side. Now I could also add in, if I really wanted to, which I don't think it's over here somewhere, or maybe it is. I could also add in the Dollar Tree because you know sometimes they have stuff at the Dollar Tree that you question as to why it's at the Dollar Tree and why it's on sale. And I swear I thought I had it sitting up here, but I don't think I did because there was an eyeshadow that was in there. Alright, so these were the two eyeshadow things I found actually at the Dollar Tree, which sometimes we find these items there and it's questionable. So this is the Liquid Catsuit, again by Wet n Wild, and then this is the Blue by Flower Beauty. Now I didn't notice, it was still sealed up in the package, but it's broken on the side on like the top part, and this is like blue. So we gonna try to see and do what it do and see what happens. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start the montage into this video of me trying on this makeup because I'm not really trying to have this video be so long. It's ridiculous. So let's go. glow on this. Alright, so that is the final look that we came up with. What do you guys think of the makeup? I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I pretty much liked every single product except for the lip color. The brow pencil definitely has a lot of product. It's very creamy, so a little goes a long way is what I noticed with this. As to why I got rid of this, I don't remember why, but I actually really do like this. Now, for the blush really didn't give me that much color, but I think it accentuated more or less the bronzer, so it gave me more of like that natural look, which actually I think I might reconsider keeping that and kind of doing that more or less like during the summer if I want more of that like that natural look where I don't want to use like a pinky blush, if you guys know what I mean. The mascara and the primer, I really like them a lot. You guys know I love my lash primers, especially the CoverGirl one. So it's my first time trying one from Milani, even a first time for trying it for Milani in their mascara. So I'm definitely excited for that. As for the catsuit, it swatched well the first time, and then when it was going on, it wasn't going on as opaque. So that's a little bit of a downfall. You kind of really have to like dig in there to get the product. I think it's just because it's separated, and I found it at the Dollar Tree, and sometimes those products can be like the longevity of them. This has probably been out of cycle in regular drugstores for about a year or so, or even longer, because I don't think they even sell the catsuit line anymore there. So there's that. As for like the foundation, you guys know how much I love that Wet n Wild foundation, but I don't think I had the right shade. I think it was too light, so that's why I had to, you know, put a little bit of darkness in there, so combine two different shades together. I can't tell really quickly, let me grab a mirror. The concealer obviously wasn't my shade, but I made it work. So I think it more or less blended in as just like more of like a natural color instead of it being more like brightening, how we typically want concealer to be. Other than that though, I feel like this is like a really fun, like neutral, this could even be more like a holiday look, except change the lip color a little bit. The lip color, I feel like I could make this work for, even though it's like a purplish black shade, if I had like a different color underneath and then just put this on as like a little bit of a lip gloss on top, I think that would be better. Other than that though, like, I mean, I don't think this look turned out bad at all. So let me know what your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Why do you guys think that, you know, stores do that? I mean, obviously we know, I guess I kind of answered that in the beginning of this video. We understand that like they put items on sale because they need to get rid of them because they have too much overstock, or B, they put items on sale because they just aren't a fan favorite and people just really don't like them that much, so it gets people to like, maybe I'll try them because they're cheaper than what they were originally. I originally was going to try out the Revlon Candid foundation, which I originally saw that Revlon had that on sale, but all the shades were gone and I already had decluttered it. And in my head, I kind of thought it would have been a waste of money at the same time too, just to buy it for the video. And I remember I just wasn't a really big fan of it, of the Revlon Candid foundation. I liked it, and then I went through phases of not liking it and then liking it again, and it just I couldn't see myself spending the money on it. Oh, the last thing I was gonna say, where is it? I think it's over here somewhere. The highlighter. Okay, the last thing I forgot to talk about is the highlighter by CoverGirl. When I swatched it, you guys can see on my hand, like, it's not really that blinding, But then the blind on my face, I think it was in combination with the setting spray that really gave it that pop of color. When I swatched it, it was really chalky, but then using it with a brush, we all know sometimes swatches can be a little bit different than actually applying them to the eyes or applying them actually to the face. Now, this setting spray is, you need one mist. I didn't need 2 or 3, but I decided to do it that way because typically that's what I always do. This is a very strong mister. I will say the smell is a little bit daunting. It's not the greatest smell. It doesn't smell like cucumber to me whatsoever. Along with the primer. What did I do with that? Oh yeah, the primer definitely has a weird smell to it. Like, I don't even know what it smells like, but it's definitely weird. The setting powder, obviously great. You guys saw me using that. That's a fan favorite of mine for the longest time. But this, I mean, I couldn't really tell if it really gave me a luminosity. I can see like the shine on my hand. But I just can't get away from the smell. The smell is like, I've got other primers that are glowy that have a better scent to them. Again, I'm not always all about like having scents in like my makeup and stuff like that, but this one just smells chemically like, I don't know, it just had a weird, like it almost smelled like putty. Like, you guys know how like Play-Doh smells? That's what it smelled like to me. So I mean, I guess I can look past that to try it on my face. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys have purchased any of these products. Again, I told you the Milani products were great. That CoverGirl highlighter decided to surprise me for sure. The lip gloss, I could use it in a different way. Anyways, before I keep jumbling on. So again, I love you guys so much for watching this video. You guys know the gist. If you like videos like this and this video, a big thumbs up. Remember to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below to miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.